My sister sacrificed her unborn baby just to ruin my life. My sister Sarah has always been the golden child who never faced a single consequence. 2 years ago, she called me sobbing. She was pregnant after a one-night stand with some random guy at a rave. She didn't want the baby, but instead of taking responsibility, she looked at me and said the most delusional thing I've ever heard. "You're going to take it. I'm not ready, and you've always been the responsible one." It's perfect timing. I was 19. I had just received a full-ride scholarship to Oxford University. I told her she was insane. That's when the gaslighting started. Sarah called our parents, and suddenly, I was the villain of the family. My mom called me every hour, screaming that I was being selfish and destroying the family legacy. My dad told me, "If you don't step up for your sister, don't bother coming home. You're dead to us." The family group chat became a war zone. Sarah started posting announcements on Facebook, tagging me and saying I was blessed to be raising her child while she pursued her career. She even went as far as shipping a full nursery set to my dorm room. My roommates thought I was having a mental breakdown. When I blocked them all, Sarah went nuclear. She called the Oxford admissions office, impersonating me, and tried to defer my enrollment for a year due to a family emergency. If I hadn't called the committee to double-check, I would have lost my spot. But it didn't stop there. She filed fraudulent paperwork for a forced adoption, claiming I was infertile, and had verbally agreed to take the child. I had to drain my entire college savings just to hire a lawyer to fight my own sister in court. The day the judge ruled in my favor and threw out her fake adoption papers, I thought I was free. I was wrong. A week later, I got a call. Sarah's voice was cold and eerily calm. "I hope you're happy. This is on your hands," she whispered. Then my phone pinged. It was a photo of her flat stomach and a bathroom floor covered in blood. She had spent the night downing bottles of vodka and literally punching herself in the stomach until she forced a miscarriage at 5 months. She wanted to punish me. She wanted me to feel like a murderer for the rest of my life because I wouldn't let her ruin my future. I didn't argue. I didn't cry. I called the police and handed over every recording and text message I had. I moved to the UK 3 weeks later and changed my number. 6 months into my first semester at Oxford, I saw the news headline from back home. Sarah was convicted of feticide and sentenced to 12 years in prison. My parents tried to reach out, begging me to pay for her appeal. I blocked them too. I didn't just lose a sister that day. I realized I never had a family to begin with.